Hi everyone, my name is Gregg Milhaupt, and on behalf of Po Chan, Devyani Kothari, and Okey Uchendu, I'd like to welcome you to our presentation on Collin Technologies.
Hi, I'm Devyani Kothari presenting scenario and decision problems for the case study for Collin Technologies. Collin Technology is a small high-tech firm manufacturing electronics. Their main products are multi-layer printed circuit boards and rigid flex circuits. In addition to these two products, they also provide contract R&D services to their customers. Collin serves three business segments: aerospace, personal electronics, and contract R&D. Organization structure is flat, employees less than 500, and work culture is like one family. Printed circuit board constituted a major share of product until 2008. Collin maintains various certifications related to quality, environment, and safety standards, and also complies with the U.S. labor laws, GAAP, which is generally accepted accounting principles, and SOX. Collin's contract with GBN has potential to fill 80% of their current production capacity. In 2012, Collin implements Plan, Do, Check, Act, which is PDCA framework to integrate and improve many key processes. Let's talk about key problems Collin is facing. Their competitors have grown through merger and acquisition. Collin is underperforming in personal electronics industry since 2009 compared to its competitors. To overcome these problems, Collin should grow contract R&D business and evolve the business to be more sustainable business model by promoting green manufacturing, by building strong R&D, and by shifting the focus from economies of learning to economics of scale to capture the market share in personal electronics.
To understand Collin Technologies' functional competencies, we examine three core activities. Human resources. Collin Technologies demonstrates a high commitment to human resources by providing employees with stock options, competitive wages and benefits, self-managing opportunities, and invites them to be part of the company's sustainability plan. Research and development. Collin Technologies uses the basic approach to R&D by utilizing the feedback obtained from their suppliers, customers, and employees to fuel their innovation. Servicing and customer relations. Collin Technologies uses the pull approach by providing each of their products and services with specialization. They are focused on building customer loyalty through excellent customer service. From their core activities, we can see that Collin Technologies has a high differential capability. Value creation model. Value offered. Collin Technologies produces single, double, multi-layered printer circuits and rigid flex circuits. They also provide contract R&D services in the interconnect field. Value received. Collin Technologies receives revenue from the products sold and the R&D services rendered. They also receive value from the feedback collected from their suppliers and customers that they're able to integrate into their products. Firm's position. Collin Technologies serves as a manufacturer of the printer circuits and as a consultant of the R&D services. Value capture model. Collin Technology uses the persistent investment model with economies of learning. Their business strategy is centered on becoming true specialists in their field by constantly looking to improve efficiency and finding ways to make their products better. They improve their processes and products via internal research and development, through employee feedbacks, and through customer feedback. In order for their business model to be sustainable, they need persistent efforts from their managers and their employees.
Hey everyone, this is Greg and I'll be going over the 3 strategic alternatives. Our first alternative is to increase the innovation and the sustainability in the company through affecting the employee culture. We believe that through incentivized programs such as bonuses for bringing forth innovative ideas, we can drive the culture up to an even new level of innovation and sustainability. This will help Collin Technologies improve on their already prevalent core competency of ingenuity. Our second strategic alternative is to utilize economies of scale. Currently, Collin Technologies utilizes an economies of learning in their process. However, if they want to become prevalent in the personal electronics field and increase their market share, they must switch to economies of scale. They can do this by mass producing items, leveraging their costs, which will ultimately lead to increased profitabilities. Our third and final strategic alternative is to improve the performance of the personal electronics business segment. Currently, one of Collin Technologies' strategic objectives is to increase their market share in this segment by 15%. Given that this segment makes up 40% of their product mix, it makes sense. They can do this by utilizing the value integrator hypothesis. Through a better understanding of customers and product customization, they can increase their market share and meet their strategic objective.
For our recommendation, we have chosen to improve the performance of Collin's PE business segment. This recommendation is based on the fact that the PE business segment currently makes up 40% of Collin's product mix, and increasing the market share of this segment is a major strategic objective for Collins. Unfortunately, this segment shows several unfavorable results. For example, PE customer satisfaction rate at 77% is lower than the satisfaction rate for the other segments and lower than the satisfaction benchmark of 97%. Next, the sales for the PE segment are flat and well below those of the best competitor. And finally, the win rate, which measures the percentage of return customers, is much lower than the aerospace segment. We will use a value integrator approach to improve the performance of this business segment. Implementation plan. Using the value integration approach, Collins will identify and divide the PE customer segment into subgroups that reflect different requirements for each created subgroup. Next, the focus will be on customizing and personalizing products for each subgroup. Dividing the PE customer segment helps Collins understand its customers' needs and able to serve them better. Next, personalizing products for each subgroup would help customers achieve improved performance, which increases customer satisfaction, which in turn helps build customer loyalty and increases Collins' win rate. The implementation culminates into achieving the strategic objective of increasing PE market share by 15%. The accountability plan will be based on significant gains from the unfavorable results. This includes an increase in the percentage of PE segment's repeat business. Next is an increase in PE customer satisfaction using the benchmark of 97%. And finally, increase in PE market share by 15% to achieve its strategic objective.
On behalf of everyone in Group 1, I would like to thank you all for watching our presentation on Collin Technologies. We hope you enjoyed it.